Your love, I'm gonna make you mine. There's something special about your love. I think it's one of a kind.
It's like why people mad at T.I. right now. It's like I thought about it and I was like, I've never really seen rappers get mad at like a comic who tries to put out like a music album. I remember when what's his name? And like dude was like on top of the world and then he signed with like like
a rapper? I mean a comedian?
Comedian. Man, what's his name? Little short dude, the perm.
Oh, Cat Williams.
Cat Williams was on top of the world. Then at some point he like signed with like it wasn't Bird Gang. It wasn't specifically Jim Jones. It was like he signed with like the Diplomats, right? And it was like I don't remember any rapper being like, "Yo, this dude about to get on," but like I see the same thing with comics getting mad at him like kind of using his like T.I. the music star
so he really
status
is doing the stand-up thing?
Doing stand-up, right? And it's like
I just heard he was heckling somebody that he didn't like, and this one was like, I don't know why you're like.
No, so alright, real quick with that, what happened was she must have been on stage telling a story. And the thing with comics is you have to have thick skin. You have to have thick skin.
Yeah.
Don't think you're gonna go up there and make jokes, but then you're gonna have the same attitude you have towards like rap beefs where it's like, yo, don't say nothing, don't call my name and speak on. It's jokes, right?
Yeah. But I don't think she was, like, from what she was saying.
So she made a joke about him and made reference to him about whatever. And he kind of did his usual T.I. style of, like confronting her on stage. And she didn't back down. She was like, no, this is my set. You're not going to tell me what kind of joke. So that was the whole thing. And, of course, all the comics are like, yo. But I think it's also, like, people forget, like, yo, while T.I.'s been on from before I'm Serious, he's been on before I'm Serious as a rapper. Like there's a certain image that he had to keep up as T.I. where that would have been how I'm supposed to respond. Same thing as the idea of like, how do I protect my black woman? Like, how am I supposed to respond to this? Right? Now he's in a totally different lane where like people are looking at him full circle with the whole like Will and Chris Rock smack thing. It's like, bro, this is a joke. And all comedians kind of like unified behind Chris Rock from my perception, because they're like, bro, no matter what I say, like I've gone to roasts where people have said things, crazy things about, you know, insane things, and I have to sit there and laugh, or I do find the humor in what they're saying. So for you to feel that touchy about it and decide this was the moment to try and, because your wife made like, you know, kind of gave you the stink eye, or when the joke came out, like initially people are like, yo, Will Smith's a hypocrite because he laughed at the joke. I think Will Smith could have seriously been just like leaning forward. Oh, he mentioned me. I know the cameras are on me, so I'm gonna laugh and clap. I'm not even hearing the joke. Kind of like with battle rap, where I tell you like, I'm not gonna sit down and listen to every word you say to me, right? Because I gotta remember my material. Because you're kind of
also on autopilot, trying to remember.
If I see the crowd reacting, I'm like, yo, what did he say? He said something about Chef Boyardee. Okay, I might try to find something to say something about two hands, you know, something to counter that line. But I'm not listening to everything you're saying. I'm just kind of trying to roll with the punches and try to make it seem like, oh, that didn't really affect me. So the whole getting back to like the protecting of black women, the thing is, I'll tell a quick story. It's like, you can't protect your queen in a manner that she does not see fit.
Okay, all right. So that's but how do you know that? How do you know that?
Or Jamaican people, you can't champion somebody else's fight. You can't champion somebody else's argument, right?
Yes.
And so I'll get into what happened to me one time with an ex of mine, right? So we were at a party, and Lisa's heard this story like more than once. We're coming from actually like I want to say like Juve or one of them parties or something like that, right? Juve is like to those who have no idea what I'm talking about, it's like a paint party. Where they play like a lot of soca music. So you know, I'm only going there to wet up people and throw paint, because can't stand soca music, right? So anyway, we're leaving the party, and this guy, you know, whether him find her attractive or whatever, he's trying to holler at her, right? Whether he feels this is like last call, I'm gonna try to holler, whatever. So he's doing his thing, trying to talk to her, and we're walking, and she's doing the very like uptown Jamaican girl thing, which is like kind of ignoring him as he's talking.
Trying to be nice. Trying to be nice.
So I'm here, she's here, and the guy's over here, and he was like, "Yo, excuse me, yo, blah blah blah," and I'm trying to be nice, like at first, and say like, "Yo, Bridget, chill, it's my girl, bro," like, you know, because I'm not like just gonna fly off the handle like, oh my god, like, yo, if we're at a party, right, and I step to the bathroom and I see a guy try to approach you right now, I'm not gonna immediately go to this like, yo, this is fighting words and it's time to duke it out. Like, yo, we went somewhere where there are single people potentially, right? And I'm not gonna get mad at you for finding my woman attractive. Do you
want me to see red flags now, or you want me to
what?
To the end?
What's a red flag?
The first red flag is she should have said,
"Oh no, we're not getting into this."
But no, it's not an ex thing. We were all young. We have all. But if my man is there,
wait. Let me finish the story.
Okay. So that's what I'm
because
saying.
You. All right.
Yeah,
so
okay.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, but so let them hear the story. Mm-hmm. So what happens is, so the guy is trying to talk to her, and I'm like, "Yo, Bridget, chill. Yo, is my girl, right?" So I'm like, "Okay, no harm, no foul. He doesn't know it's my girl, right?" He's still like trying to lock eyes with her. She's trying to walk straight. We're trying to walk to the car. And I've said this like 2-3 times now, right? Mm-hmm. So now, what I don't think she understands is now it's like, no, as much as it is to protect you, because like the guy is like even like, yo, come here, and trying to hold her like hand or whatever. It's now like, all right, bro, on top of trying to protect my woman, you're disrespecting me as a man now, because now you're just like you're from like a, not proverbial, like you're like not metaphorically, like you're basically like you kind of basically just kind of mushing my face like, yo, this little punk not even listening to what him saying at this point, right? So it's now a thing where it's like, listen, if we go out and I try to holler at your girl, right? I'm a single guy and I try to holler at your girl, and you're not standing by your girl. For you to fly off the handle and us to get in a fight, you're doing too much, right? You could come and explain like, yo, bro, she's with me. All right, my bad, bro, you know, no disrespect. She looks nice. I didn't know. Cool.
That's usually
but once I already let you know, like, yo, she's with me, and you still persist beyond that, you're just, basically you're telling me like, yo, I'm going to broke your foot. Like, yo, like Jamaicans, when we say broke your foot, like, we mean I'm gonna take your girl. Yeah, I'm Mr. Snatch your girl kind of thing. Yeah. So I go and broke your foot. Yeah. I go and take your things from you, right? And this is just like I said, take your things. Like, she got so honed in on what my when I finally got aggressive with the guy and what I said, and it was like, wow, you totally missed the whole point of what I'm saying. You're not my belongings when I said take my things. What I'm saying is, at a certain point after the third or fourth time saying this to this dude, like, yo, chill, like, yo, I step between them now, and I'm like, yo, brother, you deaf? Are you deaf? You have a hearing problem? I said, it's my girl. You deaf? That is my girl, my things. What? You deaf? So when I said that now, like, the brother now, like, all of a sudden acting like it's the first time you've ever heard me, like, where did this guy come from, right? So him look at her like, yo, this is your man or whatever. But him say it facetiously, like, what he did was, like, he tried to latch on to what I said too, with, like him look at me like, wait, this nigga really stepping to me, right? Like, wait, this dude is really stepping to me, right? So before him do that, now him look at her and it's like, you're his girl? And her response is like, I don't belong to anybody. I'm not somebody's belongings, and like kind of walk off. And I got mad at her about, like, we didn't get into a huge argument, but I was like, yo, I get what you're saying, but that wasn't the moment for that. We can talk about that later. Much like with Will Smith, and like, even if you felt like, yo, you disrespect a woman, go talk to the man after the cameras were going around the back, like, bro, I didn't appreciate that joke, blah blah blah.
Again, peace, love, and happiness.
Love, I think it's one of a kind. There's something special about your love. I want it all the time.